Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys through a tour of my home gym, telling you all the machines that I've got and all the different exercises that you can do with the equipment that I have. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so obviously I'm in a very privileged position to have all this equipment at my disposal, thanks to my dad, because he likes to work out a lot too, so I'm really lucky that I get to have all this stuff. I know a lot of you guys don't have it, but there are a lot of great exercises that you can do, and I would say for the most part, most people have a set of dumbbells at home. Maybe not as many as I do here, but they have a decent set going for themselves. So these are the dumbbells that I got. So it goes from 5 pounds all the way to 50 pounds. And there are 5-pound increments on each one, so I can get it's a good increment, and then beyond 50 pounds, I actually have the adjustable ones, so you can put on these plates, and there are a bunch of other plates in here. Oh, that's actually empty, but yeah, there are a bunch of other plates you can put on this thing, and these can go all the way up to 130 pounds. Obviously, I'm not strong enough to use all 130 pounds for anything, but my dad is, so I mean, he can use them at his disposal and have fun with those. Hopefully I'll get there one day. Okay, next up we got this little area here. This is like the deadlifting area. So we got the trap bar. This is a great bar if you guys are looking to deadlift. I think it's a great grip. I don't personally deadlift. I do like the RDLs for my hamstrings, but that's about it. We got some plates on the side there and some belts, you know. Nothing too crazy here, but definitely I would recommend if it fits in your budget and you have a home gym and you like to deadlift, definitely would recommend getting a trap bar. We also got a pull-up bar here with some rings. I used to do calisthenics. I've actually only been doing weights for around 8 months, so I used to only train calisthenics, even though I've been training for 2 years. And I used to use these a lot, but I don't really use them anymore because I kind of just stopped. For me anyway, weightlifting is just more fun. I like it more, and I think it's better for progressive overload. We got an adjustable bench here, so I can do my incline presses and whatnot. And yeah, it's a nice little area, got a lot of space, so yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, and right next to that, we got the lat pull down machine. This has got to be my favorite machine because not only does it do lat pull downs, but you can do the rows at the bottom there too. We also got this little cubey thing. I like to do my hip thrusts on here, but I mean, you can do a lot of stuff on here. You can do Bulgarian split squats. It's a great machine. Now, this weight stack is quite special because this baddie goes up to 310 pounds. Obviously, no one's really using 310 pounds unless you're got really great genetics or you're blasting juice, but hey, it's there. And then we got all these wonderful attachments to use for it. Personally, I like this grip the best on the lat pull down. I really do like the neutral grip. It just feels the best for me. And for the rows, I like this one. So it's a much closer grip, but that's just what I find. Still that neutral grip though. I personally find that grip the best. It feels the most comfortable. But we also got like this one and a bunch of other ones. We got closer ones, narrower, a whole lot of great stuff here. Then we got the cable machine. I do use this quite a bit. It's great. Like if you saw on my exercise ranking video for the chest, you'll know I use this a lot because I like doing the cable flies. Great machine. Obviously, cables provide a very smooth resistance path. That's why I like it so much. So I use this thing quite often. Of course, over here, we got an assortment of attachments that you can also use on this thing, as well as the ones that it comes with. So great machine. Would highly recommend using cables. Like if you go to a gym, I would do a mix of both free weights and cables. I think they both have their advantages. I really like cables for the most part because it provides a really smooth resistance path. But if you like free weights too, I think that's a great option as well. But yeah, there's the cable machine. It also has a pull-up bar up there. Don't really use it because we got the one over there, but hey, it's there. We got the squat rack here, so this is where I don't really do squats, and neither does my dad, so primarily we would bench press here if we want to do the barbell bench press, and we got these for the safety, it just clips on there, but we don't have it clipped up right now because I actually had the belt squat set up from when I did legs not too long ago. I did the belt squat. I love the belt squat. This thing basically props up and you can just slide it out there. We also have lever arms right now. They are being used so I can hold on right here when I'm doing the belt squat. Just feels better to be able to hold something. And right at the end, if you want to do a little bit of cheating just to get out that one extra rep, you can kind of push on this to help you squeeze out. Basically, it's like having a friend help you assist yourself, but when you have no friend because you're working out at home. So yeah, it's a great exercise. Would highly recommend the belt squat if you have any lower back pain. We also got another pull-up bar up there. We got 3 pull-up bars. Don't really use it that much. But yeah, this thing definitely gets used a lot. It also has these little clips on the side here so you can use bands. We do have bands. I don't really use them too much, but they are there. Just another option. And we got the dip bar on the back here if you want to do some dips, some more plates, and a really sick flat bench that we use, and I love it. This is actually a competition bench. It's the exact height that you need for any like bench pressing competitions. The other bench we have, you cannot use it in competition. It's like too high or something. So great bench, would highly recommend it. Rep, great brand, feels great, and yeah, I love this thing. And this is probably the biggest and baddest machine we got. It is the vertical leg press. You might be wondering why the vertical and not the horizontal or like the incline one. Basically because this one takes up a lot less space, still hits your quads great, hamstrings, glutes, great machine, very smooth. We got some more plates on the side. Then we also got the leg extension, and you can adjust it with this little knob here to put it up, and then you can do the lying hamstring curl. It's plate loaded, great machine. For the home gym, you really want machines that do more than one thing because you're kind of limited on space. So that is a great option for people like if they want to have a machine that can hit their hamstrings and their quads. Great option. This is obviously going to do that too, but it's more of like a big compound movement, whereas the leg extensions and the hamstring curls are more isolation exercises. And finally, you can't skip out on your cardio, so we got the stationary bike. It's probably the worst form of cardio when you think about it because only your legs are moving, but I really like it. I find cycling a lot more fun than running, and there's a lot less impact on your joints, so it's not going to affect your quad growth as heavily as like running really hard would. Great machine. It tracks your calories, but we all know it's not very accurate. All these machines are guessing, so it will give you an idea, but not 100% accurate. Make sure to do your 150 minutes of cardio every week. I cannot express how important that is for your heart health, so make sure you're doing that. And then we got the TV over there. I like to play some music or watch a YouTube video, maybe watch some Greg Doucette while I'm working out just to give me some motivation. Or some other fitness YouTubers. Yeah, it just helps. And if I'm doing cardio, I can watch a video on there. Time flies by way, way quicker. Okay, guys, that is the home gym. Let me know what you think. It is definitely not finished. We are looking to get a couple more machines just to really finish the whole thing out. And obviously we're gonna do the walls and stuff. You know, it's not the prettiest setting, but it's pretty good, and it's allowed me to progress in the gym quite a lot over the past 2 years, and I'm really grateful to be put in a position where I can have all this stuff, because I know a lot of you at home don't have this stuff. And I'm also in a privileged position where I have a gym close by to my house, so I can go there and work out too if I want to with some of my friends. So that's the video, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.